Hey everyone, welcome to my floor leg workout video. So there's lots of ways that we can work our legs, but for today we're going to keep it down on the ground. Be sure to hit the quads, hit the glutes, and a little bit of hamstring. So are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, so for our first move, we're going to lie down on our back for a bridge pose. But we're going to change things up for bridge because maybe you've done traditional bridge all the time, but we're going to swing this one up a little bit from side to side. So as you lay on your back, I want you to actually open your legs a little bit wider than your hips are. Bring your arms down by your side and then lift your hips up just a little bit. See how I got a little air back there? And we're going to swing the hips up from side to side, just like that. So lifting up, really focusing on the booty and the hamstrings, swinging up and down. Good. Let's do it a couple more times together. Perfect. Now, from here, we'll bring the knees in, roll ourselves all the way up to a seated position. Straighten out one leg. This leg that's bent, we're going to wrap the arm around, and I want you to sit up extra tall. Point your toes to the ceiling, and we're literally working the quad by doing a seated leg lift. So what happens here is a lot of times people start doing this. See how I'm slouching backwards? It's putting a lot of stress on my back. So use the abs. And pulling the abs in will also help to get that leg up. So you're lifting up and down, nice and steady. And now remember, what we do on one leg, we have to do on the other leg, of course. We don't want one leg bigger than the other. Couple more. And rest. Okay, so this next one is a little bit harder, but don't be afraid. Give it a try. So it's called donkey kicks. We're going to flip on over and we're going to come down into a similar move like a downward facing dog. Okay, so our wrists are under our shoulders. We're pressing our hips up to the sky. I want you to bring your feet in a little bit so you kind of feel like you're a tight V. Then bending our knees so we're in this crouched position, we're going to kick our heels to our butts. So again, as you can see, I'm moving rather slowly. It's not about trying to go fast. I'm bringing my heels to my butt and I'm really working the quads and the glutes and the buns. Oh yeah, by the way, you're also getting some core and shoulder in there. It's just inevitable, but keep going. Come on. A few more times. All right, whew. That's gonna bring your heart rate up. So let's come on down to all fours position. Bend your elbows, bring one leg up to the sky, and think about pressing the sole of your foot all the way up to the ceiling. While you're here, you want to pull that belly in so that you keep the back supported and really just push as high as you can go. Nice work. And again, like we did in that seated exercise, we're going to have to switch legs. All right, last few pulses up here, and then we're changing it up. And done. Whew. Okay, so now we're going to flip over onto our back side. I know, forward, back, keeps it interesting. So as you lie down, you're going to lift your legs straight up in the air. This is all focused right here on the hamstrings. Palms down, I'm going to bring my heels to my butt. So we did donkey kicks in one direction. Now we're just kicking our heels to our buns in an opposite direction. As you can see, I'm alternating. So I'm really trying to focus on squeezing. Now obviously I'm going to get some quad in there because I'm lifting the leg up, but I really want you to think about squeezing that heel down towards your buns. Good. All right, few more here. And rest. Go ahead and bring your knees to your chest. Roll yourself all the way up to seated. And that is the end of my floor leg exercises. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to do each of those exercises for 40 repetitions. Yes, 40. So each one, 40 reps. And if for some reason that's too intense, you know, you're just getting started, maybe you're a beginner working out, no big deal. Cut it in half, go down to 20. And if you're like, what, 40, that ain't enough, then repeat it. Do it again. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all social media, you know, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm even on Pinterest. And leave me some comments below. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.